This is a test. Are we live? Hello, can you hear me? Alright, so let's see if we can use this stuff. It seems like we are broadcasting live now. Finally, I made a video some days ago on how to go live, and I've been trying for an hour now to go live. So yeah, I'm a professional, but hey, we try. So let's see if we can. Ooh, nice! I am a partner. Confirmed now on YouTube. That's cool. Nice. I like that. But anyways, let's see if I can see my own video, because you know we always like to see ourselves doing stuff, don't we? I don't know. It's just really nice to have the ability to see the comments people leave in the comments. So yeah, let's see if I can find that. Shut up, you. And where is the live feed for me? Come on, I just want that, and I want to have it. I can put the link in and stuff like that, and then we can go on assembling my WARCRY. I have iron golem. I have put together my iron golems, and are really nice. I really like how they look, but I really like to see how, if it is actually showing the live feed right now. It would be really great for me. Okay, there you go. It is live. That's fine. And there is the link to the thing, which is good. Okay, so then we can just plaster use this link, and we are going to just let's see if we can find a link somewhere. There we go. Copy and paste to my Facebook page, DiceyGuy Squad. Join if you want to. Just a lot of stuff there. I mostly spam my videos and things I like, and I encourage others to do the same and just have a happy-go-lucky place to be. And okay, so we are just going like so, and that has to be enough of that bullshit, which is not bullshit, because it's really nice to have people join in and talk with me. So there we go. Then I have then I think we are all set to continue. So Saturday was the last day, meaning me, putting together some of the iron golems, and I haven't touched the hobby since then. And let's see if we can get anything in screen here. So we have this fun guy here, Ogre Breacher, that had decided no hands, just hammer time all the time. Then we have sad times, because you know, I saw the sprue afterwards, you know, the cool hammer it can hold and stuff like that. If I can have the right sprue. Let's see, the cool hammer here, and the head is beheaded with the hammer. So holy, you have to really knock somebody hard in the head to rip the head off with the hammer. It's brutal, but yeah, I went with this sign thingy because yeah, I didn't see the sprue thing. So sad times for me. Then we have this cool guy like, look at my hammer! It's the best big hammer in the world. He's called a Dominar, and we are now making the Drill Master. I actually cut this one out this Saturday and haven't touched it for today. And then we have the piece of resistance, the most cool thing in the world, the dwarf with the hammer, and I really like it. So we are going to put it on all the screens all the time for all you viewers' pleasure. Where is the stuff? It is kind of hard to find out where to put it. There you go. So anyways, there you have him. Look at that guy. The only thing that bothers me is, of course, he has this bell on his head, this bell boy. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I really like the iron golems. The iron golem and the cabal, or what you want to call it, they are really cool. Let's see if we can get the thing more in like so, maybe, so the head is not getting away when I'm down doing hobby, so it's not looking too awkward, so it's not gone like so, if you know what I mean. But yeah, anyways, hello everybody, welcome to this kind of random WARCRY video with me, DiceyGuy. Subscribe and like and comment and all that YouTube stuff. It's important to say because, you know, maybe you feel like you don't, you do not have to talk and like and subscribe, and you actually have to. You need to do it right now. Because, you know, every channel you like and you want to see more of, you need to give it a like and give it a subscribe, because for the first of all, the people making the videos is going to think, okay, somebody likes it, awesome. And the YouTube algorithms are going to go like sky, going to show more people, hey, look at this awesome stuff. So so it's not just from my channel, it's applying to every channel you are watching on YouTube. You should do it as a practice. It is free, and I know I also sometimes do not remember to do it, but it's really nice to do it because it's for me personally, it's just a self-esteem boost, and it's really nice. Oh my god, I just look at the detail on these miniatures. This is why the assembly journey, when you are sitting with your minis in your hand and you are doing the hobby thing, I really like to discover all the details. Like you can see here, this really cool effect they have here on the shoulder. Let's see if we can get it in. Look at this. It's really nice. So yes. Okay, so what should we put in first? Maybe we should put in the head down first. Maybe that's easier to assemble this rest of it. Let's see if we can. I always like to try to dry fit it first, because the new, I say new, but from Age of Sigmar and forward. So for the last 4 years, it's been the miniatures are when you are assembling them, they are always looking like they do not fit together, and then all of a sudden they're just, and that's flush with the mini, and it's probably because they are made of in a computer, and they can cut it in the computer, so they have this non-organic feel to them, but they are so satisfying to when you find that shape and just it all fits together. So we are going to use the plastic glue, and I really like rocket plastic glue. I can leave this glue without having a cap on, and it has this little needle, and you can hit the spots you want really good, and it is a glue that will last you a long time. It is thin, and I really like it, and I really want people to use it, so I recommend it as often as I can. It is a lot of bang for a buck. I have assembled a whole army and more with just that glue, so it works for like when I say an army, it's like 2,000 points or something like that. Let's see, there is a thing that shouldn't be there, so get out of here. Okay, then just a little drop of glue there, and then we're going to hit that. Get that in the spots where it needs to be. And yeah, I see I have actually when I took this from the sprue, I didn't clean it up. I thought I had cleaned it up, but now I see I haven't. The cat come down and was really hungry, so she kind of threw me off. I wanted to make my iron golems finished on Saturday, but that didn't happen. So anyways, yeah, how are you? How are you doing? Are you assembling WARCRY or anything else miniatures? And yeah, actually today I released some videos. I'm not sure what to put on. Where is there is the thingy. it should be okay. The feet are in first. In first, yes. We are talking in a lot of different languages because, you know, why not make it as little accessible as it can be. Okay, so there is the glue on, and you have some time before it cures, and I'm just going to go over. I really like to have the plastic glue, when you put in plastic glue on your plastic miniatures, to have it set a little so it starts the process of melting the plastic on one side. So when you then put it together, it's kind of already starting the process, and it's like 1, 2, 3, and it's done. It's not always working, but for the most time I feel like that is the way to go. And I actually like to just measure out because I'm not sure on the different bases. So it should be 32 millimeters, and that's all on point, so okay. And I'm just going to have him. So this one wasn't cured at all anywhere. His head actually fell down. Proving me wrong when I'm telling you stuff. That's always nice. But sometimes it happens, and it can be because it is a bad connection place, or it has cured too much. And it can happen, and it's no worries. It's just go back and do it once more. I'm just going to give it a drop here and there and make it cure a little. Yeah, the other thing about this glue here is it's not smelling, so it's not making you oozy and droopy like some of the other strong paints are. I have tried the Citadel Citadel glue, and I actually do not like it. It's okay, yeah, it works, but for first of all, it's too little in it, and for this, and it clumps up, I feel, and it smells. So for those reasons, I don't like it. But for what it does, it does what it says on the tin. It is gluing stuff together, so it works. But let's see. And no, this glue I am talking up is not working, so that's fine. But what I'm trying to say, this is I think this is better because it's not smelling. It is yeah, it's more invisible to the eye and stuff like that. So I really like it. So. But the more I go into the hobby, the more I learn about the hobby, the more I learn about stuff, I find out the products we are using are more and more personal. So to say that something is bad is not maybe the best way to go, because what works for me might work. It works for me, you know, but it might not work for you. You maybe like the feel and the smell and stuff like that from let's say Citadel glue and stuff like that. So I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying you are wrong. That's a bad joke, but you know, you understand what I'm actually trying to say here. It's don't assume that what I like is what you like, but it is what I like. So I'm just going to, and that is maybe a bad and a good thing about the hobby, that everybody is so enthusiastic about what they like, but they do not remember that everybody has their own taste on stuff. But yeah, anyways, I really like this. Look at it, it's so dynamic. I'm actually considering, I think I should put in this one first. Flail, or what is this weapon? It is insane, but that is what it is. But yeah, that's maybe a problem with the hobby, that is people always selling each other stuff that they like, but try to save money is also a thing, and try not to buy everything. and that's coming more and more difficult now that everybody is making so much cool products and stuff like that. So yeah. It's a good conversation. Actually, Dan Adams over at Paint All the Minis, he is making podcasts, and he is also starting up a series now about how to try to save money and try to make a more sustainable hobby for yourself, and that's interesting. It's an interesting and fine logic to it. And stuff like that, so it's interesting, and yeah, I would recommend people to check that out. But and it's free, you know, it's something you can listen to while painting and hobbying. So it is on Podbeam and iTunes and everywhere. Just write in Paint All the Minis and you will find it. He was actually, when he started that up, he was asking me to join in a podcast and talk about hobby, but I was really, hesitant to do it, because I feel like a actual conversation with people are hard to do, because you know, I feel my English is I can't follow people in the conversation good enough. I understand what I'm saying. I understand sarcasm. I understand irony and stuff like that. But coming with a comeback is not always the easiest thing to do. So yeah, I am a little what you call it? Unsure of myself, to be fair, to do that. But yeah, let's see if you can get this to actually heft to the body, and we can move along. So this was the drill master. He has no drills, so that is upsetting. What can that imply then? But oh, this is really cool. It's I really like the plating on these guys. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Tomb Kings, mix between Tomb Kings and Nurgly stuff. It actually do it like the Blood Bowl team from Nurgle, and some Tomb Kings elements, and elements from the Chaos Dwarf Hell Cannon. It feels like they have mixed those together with the Marauder set, and this is what comes up. And I really like the look of it. If it could just stick and everything losing. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Maybe yeah, it says its plate should be on first, then the other stuff, so it should just connect. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing about these dynamic poses they have. The good thing is, of course, they are looking like $1 million. The bad thing is you have one look to them, and if you want to do something else, give them another look, you need to know your stuff, kinda. You need to know how to cut up the mini for it to look good and stuff like that. I'm just a little quiet now because I'm trying to concentrate on how to make this fit. I think that's a good. It's a hell of a mini. I'm going to show you when it's all dried, the glue has dried. Alright, so next one, everybody. It is, so we have made Augur, Breacher, we have Dominar, Drillmaster, Arminator, Signifier, and then we have the Protector. No. The Protector is okay. And then we have choose a variant you want for Iron Legionnaires. There are actually 3 of them, and you can assemble them how you want them to look. Nice. Yeah, then I need to have a figure out how to do that. You know, as I understand, these are the Beastman, and they're so looking so nice. But let's see if we can find the thing I need to find. Yeah, here it is. The Iron Legionnaires. They are awesome. They have all the same body, and you can mix between how they are equipped. Huh. Okay. I say they have the same body, but they have not. They're all different with different stance and everything. So we're just going to take them off the sprue, the 3 bodies, and then we can glue them to the base, and then from there go and decide how we're going to equip them. You see, one have the head on, and one have, yeah, they all have some different looks to them. Interesting. This is, I think Iron Golem sprue are really good if you want to use them for 40k Renegade Empire, what you call it, Cultist or something. They are really cool. I can see a lot of use that you just glue some guns to them instead of this medieval weaponry, fantasy weaponry. And I think that's an easy swap. No comments, so nothing to respond on. Okay. I'm not hurt. He has some spiky bits on his legs here. Let's see if we can actually get it to be in shot. That would be amazing. like so, and they should be on 28 millimeters. So I think these are 28. Let's see. So 3 of them. Alright, so now is choose your own variants. Not reading any of the rules, of course, so we are going totally blind in with the rule of cool. Do we want anybody with a shield? Have the option just to not go shield. It would be really amazing. And now I can go back to this brew and maybe use the cool hammer here and stuff like that instead of. Let's see, or do I want to save it and use it on another miniature? Maybe I want to do that. Kinda unsure. Okay, so these are the more like the blacksmith of the worlds, and they are the best blacksmith ever to be alive, is what I have gathered for, you know, some bits that I've been told by, you know, a podcast and other ones on YouTube and stuff like that. I haven't actually paid too much attention to anything, so it's kind of amazing that I know the little I know about the WARCRY. I have followed Black Legacy and a little of his stuff. He makes really good videos, and really it's kind of almost heartbreaking how good he is in his production, and I really inspired to try to be not him, but you know, have that quality of production and stuff like that. He makes really good videos, and yeah, about WARCRY and everything like that. And it's kind of, I see him like more of a Mantic guy, so it's kind of peculiar to see him move to Games Workshop stuff. But I totally understand, and I don't want to qualify myself as either or something in between. I am everything. And we are probably, everybody that does this hobby for real is kind of, you know, you are doing different companies and you are jumping from one thing to the other. And I can speak only for myself though, but it's kind of dangerous that it is like that, because why never satisfied with one thing? Makes me questioning a lot of things in life. think we are, as a society, more primed to just always look for the grass is greener on the other side or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's interesting, and I do not have any answers. Yeah, I think I go. It wasn't that much people watching and stuff like that, so I just think I do this hobby without live streaming. Okay.